Hello, I'm Matt Blanchette of Blanchette Homes, and this is another edition of Real Talk. We're joined today by Scott Nelson of Thrive Wealth Strategies. Hi, Scott.
Hey Matt, how you doing?
I'm doing awesome today. Today we are trying to help our clients when they are considering when is the right time to buy or sell. Now, I always tell my clients the right time to buy or sell is when you are ready. However, sometimes that can be tricky to really have the confidence to know, sure, maybe my life tells me I have a growing family and need a bigger house, or maybe I need a smaller piece of property. Whatever your situation it may be, how do you gain the financial confidence? That's when we go to Scott Nelson. Scott, how can you help a person like this?
Hey, part of it is knowing where you are, where you want to be, and how to get there the most efficiently. And I, in the past, would be presenting 90-page financial plans, going through graphs and charts. And I found out that if I boil it down to just one page, people take action, they understand it so much more. So let me just share my screen and show you an example of one of these.
Oh, do you have the page with you? Oh, it's great.
Right here. So this is just an example of a family I helped recently. I used their initials
by the way.
For privacy. Can you see it okay?
Yeah, it looks perfect. This is exciting. I can totally see how this could help.
All right. So, obviously we have a snapshot of where you are, and then we take a look at the objectives. And the current column is if they did nothing, if they had never met with me and they didn't make any changes, what is the percent likelihood they'll achieve their goals?
Oh my God.
And then we can change these to many different things and test case, a bunch of different scenarios and whatnot. But I like to just boil it down to the most important 5 things for each client.
Yep.
Then we take a look at cash flow, which is obvious, is what you have money coming in versus going out, and then how much you have available to allocate. Mm-hmm. And for different goals, not talking right now to every detail of this, but you have asset allocation. And I think more importantly than asset allocation is asset location. Mm-hmm. This is where we get into liquidity, taxes, when the money's available, and what money to attach to each goal. Okay. And then down here is the risk numbers. We take a look at the investments that you might have and how much risk they're taking, and also compare that to how much risk you would like to take and how much risk you need to take. All right. Mm-hmm. And the crux of it is, once we get into it, you have your action items. So we take the current situation, we use the available cash to allocate, and then we put some different simple recommendations in. Do these 5 things, and it will change these graphs from here to here. So to tie it back to the real estate, by having an idea or a goal of what you want to do, this couple wanted to upgrade their house, so they were on track for that. But on the flip side, they may be, coming to me in the scenario where all these are taken care of and the upgrade the house is not. Mm-hmm. Then we can make the action item and say, perhaps we are overfunded for Hannah going to UMass. If we put, $400 a month instead of $600 a month into her college plan, that frees up $200. Then we can start seeing where asset location and how to retitle or reallocate some of the funds to make these goals happen. And one of the things is we only broke it down to 5 things, but I would love to, I love being a financial planning nerd and saying, hey, throw me some different scenarios. We change 2 or 3 numbers and let's see how it goes. And we can come up with ideas, hey, what if we bought that vacation house and then sold our regular house? What if we did that? So
awesome. Thank you so much for sharing that with us today. And, like we say, the right time to buy or sell is when you're ready. If you're not sure, give Scott Nelson a call today. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.
Thank you.